Right, I'm going to experience probably one of the most spiritually divine things in the whole world right now, and I won't say that I'm not really a bit nervous about it. Nervous is the wrong word, just almost disgusted about it.
Okay.
This is Gold Light. What's your name, mate?
My name is Rocky Byron.
Rocky Byron. And you can't see, obviously, but Rocky's actually got gold teeth there. A little bit's cut out. Haven't you, Rocky?
Yeah.
Yes. And he's got 2 little gold earrings. And he's looking really quite menacing. Hey! There he is. Now, isn't that frightening? May I be a little bit indelicate and say that you're perhaps one of the older members that I've seen?
I'm going to be 70 on Wednesday.
Wow, did it 70? 70 on Wednesday. Fantastic, well done. And I really do love your teeth.
We're telling the truth, frankly.
Well, I am. I mean, I've got into control. I mean, I haven't always been that way, but I sort of found myself and worked on myself.
Well, this business about not having expectations and enjoying every minute of the day for what it is, and not looking at that stuff rubbish.
No.
Why? What do you mean?
It's true, but you can't look at life
What do you mean rubbish, Claire?
Well, because you think about what you're going to do that night, and are you going to have a good time, and are they going to be there, and what are you going to have to eat? Of course I do.
Of course you do.
Well, I just don't believe you. I think you're a freak.
don't.
This is my family in the late 60s. You probably wouldn't see a scene like this in Britain now. Transracial adoption has been out of favour for 20 years, and the result is that black kids are losing out. My parents were determined to demonstrate that they loved us all equally. They didn't want to make any distinction between the black and the white kids. And they thought that if they concentrated on our different cultural backgrounds, that they would create this rift between us. It was really important for them that they made the adopted kids feel just as much part of the family as their own. The euro is not a dream. In fact, for 12 European countries, it's already become reality. Euro notes and coins will be introduced to these 12 nations from next January, and 2 months after that, their old currencies will cease to exist. In other words, the old familiars like the Deutschmark, the franc and the lira will disappear.
Écoutez-moi ça. Un Auvergnat vous refusera jamais à manger. Mais des sous, il n'y en a pas.
Okay. On peut tenir avec quelque chose.
Oui, pas de problème. Bienvenue en Auvergne.
But now cast your mind back to those Christmas presents I mentioned, because here's Claire Gorham to tell us more. Yeah, not to put too fine a point on it, there's a fair bit of old crap you brought in here.
Absolute tosh.
Yeah, what's this?
This is just literally a nightmare, actually. This is a Texas Chainsaw Massacre doll, probably the essential present for every dysfunctional child. But at £25, it looks...
£25?
Yeah, I mean, apart from being absolutely hideous, it just looks really badly made.
Non-cuddly toy for the diminutive psychopath.
Totally, totally.
And what is this? I mean, from here, it looks like the Star Wars vibrator, but it can't be that, can it? Can it?
Let's hope not. Here we are in London's fashionable West End. Always wanted to be on one of those shows. I'm going shopping, and it's not even my money. Yo, everybody, don't diss me. Is that the sort of thing you say when you wear this? Yo, man. Hey, what's the time? It's Raw TV time. This is what a Raw TV presenter should look like. Alright, sort of, I represent the youth, man. Okay? Can I go home now and put my dress back on? And my heels?